The 4th India Internet World Conference was recently held in Delhi. The event, inaugurated by NASCOM President Kiran Karnik, had the theme "Where the Internet Means Business." The annual conference cum exhibition is considered to be the projection of the internet industry in India.
The internet stood the test of time, proved what it had been designed to do originally as very robust.
Seemingly, the event this year was dedicated to the movement of business from being internet curious to internet committed. However, the curiosity on the event was evidently less this year in comparison to more than 150 participants last year. The event this time was participated by 70 companies.
The show is a barometer of the industry. As the industry is on its peak, the show does extremely well. From the response that you get not only from the press and the journalists, but also the response that you get from companies who would like to participate. And the reality is a lot has changed in the last 1 year. In September 2000, the dot-com boom was on its slowdown phase, but not on a crash phase. And I guess we reflect what the mind of the economy is.
While the main focus of the event was on emerging technologies like .NET and Sun One technology, the exhibition also highlighted wireless, voice over internet protocol and broadband spaces in the convergence arena. Apart from these, e-security and infrastructure management were also highlighted. In his keynote address, the president of NASCOM stressed on the importance of internet in bridging the urban-rural gap. However, he stressed on the importance of demystifying technology and forming a national information infrastructure.
This is not, frankly, a terribly new idea. It's been talked of in different ways. But we will try and see how we can re-energize it. There was some time back an Operation Bandwidth, which NASCOM really initiated and pushed. And this is, in a sense, a further takeoff on that can we make this on a wider scale and provide not just bandwidth, but the end device to access from that.
On this occasion, Mr. Karnik also clarified the growing fear amongst many on the fallout of the developments after the terrorist attacks in the US. He said the effect of the incident is not going to be long-term and India, on the contrary, may gain from it. According to him, IT-enabled services may see India through troubled times and a possible merger of the hardware and software platform is likely.
We need to work very closely together. Now, how we work closely together, we will try and define over the next 2 or 3 months. It could be just, working very closely by having joint teams. It could be other extreme where we really merge. Possibilities are open, but it will be defined over the next few months.
This year, the IIW also had a partner country, with the US being India's partner. The US found the event a good opportunity for the American companies to showcase their technology to the Indian industry. Another country, South Korea, hosted a country pavilion in the event for the first time. This year's exhibition, however, lacked the enthusiasm and was seemingly down, with a feeble participation losing much of its luster. The poor presence led to the organizers co-host ISPCon and ASPCon conference that generally is hosted as a separate show. Even though most were disappointed with the exhibition, the spirit of some was high.
We are expecting a fair turnout. I can't say it's going to be great because basically the IT industry is going through a downturn at the moment, and as well as with the recent attacks in the US, a lot of American participants haven't come. People have cancelled their plans and a lot of speakers have not arrived. But we still expect a fair turnout from the Indian public and Indian corporates at large.
The show, that is considered by many as the barometer of the internet industry, perhaps reflected the net economy's deflated phase. However, the theme chosen by the organizers, "Where the Internet Means Business," showed that it's time everyone means business.